Hello and welcome back. My name's Jeff, and today we are playing My Time at Sandrock. We are off with our beautiful character Shrek, and let's pick a birthday. The 6th of fall. Sandrock needs builders. Very convenient because that is a thing I shall be doing. The visuals in this game are absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's more artistically styled than it relies on hyper-realism or anything, and I really like that. You see that in Borderlands or other comic games, Shovel Knight, stuff like that. Yeah, no, I'm definitely a fan of more stylistic type stuff than hyper-realism. Not only because my computer struggles to run hyper-realism. Shrek. Hello. That is one way to get off a train.
Hi there, you must be the new builder. I'm Anne, the other new builder. I just got here yesterday. Nice time here.
Yeah, I don't think you'd mistake me for anyone else.
The retiring builder and the commissioner are there. Let's not keep them waiting. Follow me.
All right. Let's do the thing. I have played a test game, so I sort of have a feel for the controls, and I sort of know a bit of what's going on, so...
Howdy there, I'm Yan, president of the Sandrock Commerce Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance, yada yada yada.
I'll be overseeing you with me on, but don't think of me as your boss. Think of me more as, a buddy. That's your, supervisor. This here's Mason.
They did a fantastic job of making this guy hateable.
Being here and whatnot, but you knew that already. What am I talking about? Anyway,
see that workshop there on the other side of the tracks? It used to be Mason's, but now it's
wow,
all yours.
Is that why it says Mason's
swell?
Workshop in giant letters?
Just think of all
Who
the
would have
great
guessed?
stuff you'll be able to make in there for our Commerce Guild. And, well, for other people too, I guess. Well, I am now speechless. Mason, as the established builder of Sandrock, why don't you say a couple of inspiring words?
Well, let's not get too friendly. I mean, am on my way out of here. My workshop is yours now. You may find it run down and dilapidated, ill-equipped, and it is certainly those things, but you may also find that the place has a lot of heart. I believe that will suffice.
Apparently not enough heart for you to put some, you know, elbow grease into it.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the Blue Moon. There are only so many more days I'll be able to get my Yakmel milk on.
I can vibe with that. Which... Yo, dude, we're having a conversation here. You want to not just walk straight through it?
Mind you.
I can vibe with being
Anyway,
awkward, too.
Back to business. Before you start, I need to tell y'all a bit about how we work here in the desert. I know you already hold builder licenses, but things are a bit different here from what you're used to. To start with, there aren't too many trees around, so don't go swinging your axe around too much. It's, frowned upon, anyway. But there's plenty of scrap metal and driftwood you can break apart. For that, you'll need something called a pick hammer.
Driftwood?
It's a pick with a hammer.
What did it
just
drift
as the
from?
name
We're in a
implies.
desert.
We use it only because it's useful for breaking up rocks, but it's also durable enough to break up the old world scrap all around here. Easy stuff to make as well. You just need to find some stone and wood and craft it at your work table. Why don't you try making one for yourselves? You'll be needing it right away anyway. When you're done, just come find me in the Commerce Guild. But, you know, no rush. See you there.
Yeah, they did a
True.
fantastic
It
job
is
of
pretty
making him
easy to
hateable.
make. We should be able to find the stone and wood we need by just searching through junk piles on the ground near our workshops. Picking up things is fun. Hey, let's go to your workshop and see what kind of machines Mason left for you.
Your
Let me
utter
take you there.
optimism
I'm
exhausts
already
me.
getting pretty acquainted around here, so I can make sure you don't get lost.
So, how has she been here for like a week or whatever and not done any of these basic things? And is only just now starting to do stuff when I get here. This is home sweet home. It's actually really nice. I kind of like it.
Kind of slim pickings. But at least he did leave you a work table. That should be all you need to make a pick hammer. You know, Sandrock is still well known across all free cities for being directly on top of an old world metropolis. They say some
How would
old
it
scraps
stop being
even
well
end up
known
here
for
on the
that?
surface when the wind
Like, it's not like
blows.
they're gonna pick up and move the town or the
Once we have our pick
ruins.
hammers, we can smash them up and get all the resources we need. Also, I kind of wanted to say something to you privately. See, the reason I came to Sandrock is because it's not doing well for itself.
No
Everybody in the free
kidding.
cities knows
The
that.
desert town of like
But
20
I didn't hesitate
buildings
signing
and
that
30
contract.
people
I
is
thought
not
it'd
doing
be
well.
the best way for me to make a difference in the world. I bet you feel the same way. So let's make a promise, builder to builder. Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time here. Let's give it our all, okay? Whew. Well, I'm off to make my pick hammer. See you around.
All right. Let's take the rope. What do I need? Stone and wood. Let's just sort through some junk. See what junk we got in the trunk. And that's all the stone we need. And that's all the wood we need. Too easy. Okay. Yeah, tutorials, craft. Okay. Alright, we got our pick hammer, which honestly looks very anime-esque and kind of awesome. I really like it. I'm gonna smash up this furnace because I know I'll need to in a minute anyways. And I'll take this axe. So if a pick hammer is so essential, why didn't Mason just have one that he could kind of hand off to me? Like, what has he been doing the past however many years? Alright, Yan, what you got?
Now that's a nice looking pick hammer. It is
I know.
the soul of a desert builder. Never lose it. But if you do, well, now you know how to build another one, I suppose. Next, let me tell you about the recycler. It's another indispensable tool for a desert builder. It's the machine that's synonymous with make do. Once it's made, you
I
can
can
put the
vibe with
scrap
that
you
too.
collect with your pick hammer into the recycler to get all kinds of useful items.
You can construct the recycler on your assembly station. Here's the diagram for it. Just look it up in your workshop handbook. You can also open to it on the...
Don't worry so much. You'll figure it out. Come back to the Commerce Guild when you finish. Bye now.
So, if I'm a builder, why is Fancy Pants Suit Dude explaining to me how to be a builder? Like, I feel like that's some stuff that I already know how to do, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten picked up for the job. But let's go ahead and get some stone, because we're gonna need 2 stone trowels and 2 grinding saws, which also take stone. And I'm going to go ahead and make 2 recyclers right now, just because it's kind of handy to have multiples of, well, all of your basic processing stuff. So I'm gonna make like, I'm probably gonna try and make multiples of everything as I come to it. Yep, tutorials. Okay, so 3 wood. I need to make the grinding saws. I can only make 1 of those because I need more denace. But I do have enough for 2 stone trowels. I'm gonna need some, ooh, tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds are pretty good ways of getting wood. You just have to chase them down. They don't cost any stamina to break, so it's really worth smashing those up whenever you see them. Because wood is pretty limited. Despite all these giant wood piles just sort of laying around. They said it earlier, but you can't really cut down trees, otherwise you'll get fined. And I'll show that off. Actually, why not just show that off right now? I'm gonna piss off the local environmental. Oh. 2, 3. And now we
Hi there,
meet.
friend. I couldn't help but notice you're doing something illegal. We are not allowed to cut down trees near the town.
I
Not
do what I
funny.
like.
What you're doing right now
It's
can
pretty
have some
funny.
serious
He's my
consequences for our
second
environment.
least favorite character.
Seeing as this is your first offense, I'll let it slide. But if I catch you out here chopping down public trees again, well, I'll have no choice but to fine you to the full extent Sandrock nuisance tree law allows for. Worse than that, though. Why, if I saw you chopping down trees, I don't know if I would want to be your friend anymore.
I don't
I'm
want
sure
to
a
be
lot
your
of people
friend,
around
dude.
town would feel the same way. But don't you worry. You can find wood scrap out in the desert, buy imported wood from me.
You
even
enforce the
plant
wood
your own
laws,
trees
but
on
you
your
also
own
import
property.
wood.
See, plenty of ways. So you really have no need
That's
to
not
chop
job
these trees
security at
down.
all.
That's all,
Working that
builder.
side hustle.
Conserve water and don't chop down these trees.
Yeah, I see what you're about, you little shifty shill. Okay, so I did turn the game speed down to the lowest possible. I found that in normal game speed, it's kind of hard to keep up with everything. Like, time flies by on normal settings, so I highly recommend lowering the game speed, like, as soon as you start. And let's just go around, smash up all this gravel, get as much denace as we can. And we got our first, well, our second level up. I didn't even notice the first one. But eventually we'll get some skill points, and that helps us do, well, essentially everything better. It's not like Stardew Valley where you, oh wow, that, I definitely could have been on the tracks for that. That seemed really common. Like, they make a whole deal about how trains never come through here anymore, but that seemed like a very, you know, my train just got here and just left, so that's another train already. So even though you can't chop down the cacti, you can chop down this yak thorn and you can get wood from that too. And you can also get plant fiber, which is probably the best way to get supplies for making rope, which, as you might imagine, is useful for just about everything. You know, building stuff, securing stuff, kidnapping your neighbors, whatever you want to do. Okay, we have our first recycler. And unsurprisingly, we are basically out of stamina. So let's go ahead and toss that recycler down. And let's run over to the saloon. Look at my health right now. That's, that seems very thematic. Okay, so at the saloon, you can come up here and you can order food. And they have these specials, which are really cheap and give you a lot of stamina. Ooh, but I have literally no money. I need to go sell some stuff. All right, the general store. The general store is, you know, as you might imagine, useful for pretty general things. If I can sell enough stuff, I would like to buy this storage chest, because that will just make everything easier. So I'm going to sell these worms because I don't really need them. This cacti. I'm definitely not going to have enough to... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have enough. But I can sell these power stones, and I can at least get enough for food. I don't want to sell any of this other stuff because it doesn't sell well. Okay, whatever. We will have to do without the storage chest for now. Alright. Blue Moon 2, Electric Boogaloo. Let's get some stamina back and see how that was worth 44 stamina. You can do that twice in a day. I just do it back to back because why would I? I didn't sell enough to do it twice. Awesome. Okay, I am a genius, top tier. Okay, let's go report to Yan.
Hey,
Hi,
there
Yan.
you are. No need to show me the recycler. I'm sure it's fine. You have a builder's license, right? Besides, what's the worst it could do? Explode and burn our whole town to the ground?
I mean, we're in a
The main
desert, so
thing to
yeah,
take away here
probably.
is that from
Fires
now
are
on,
a happening
whenever you
thing in
have
deserts.
questions, you can just consult
Well,
your
desert
workshop
towns, at
handbook,
least.
and definitely not ask me anything related to building whatsoever. Yes, I'll be far too busy to handle your questions. So, now you have the basic knowledge of a desert builder. Why don't you mosey on over to City Hall and register your workshop? Normally, the mayor handles registrations, but Minister Matilda's taking over administrative type stuff for her at the moment. Oh, you hadn't heard?
Where's the
She's
mayor?
off trying to plant things in the Eufaula Desert. Didn't no one ever tell her plants need dirt to grow? Say,
I mean,
she's
sand
been
is
gone
dirt.
for a while.
It's just
I
very
sure hope
loosely
she's still
packed.
alive. By the way, I
That's
found
pretty
a
dark,
couple
bro.
of extra diagrams I was probably going to throw away, but why would I do that when I could just recycle them to you? No need to thank me. Consider it a new employee bonus thingy.
I was not going to thank
hurry
you
over to
anyways.
City Hall and have Matilda register your workshop. While you're out, I'll be preparing a job for you. Hurry back when you're registered.
Alrighty. Let's see if I can sell anything. I can sell stuff here. Awesome. So I can actually run back and get that other bit of food. Oh, it says I have a decent amount of money. It said, oh, he just paid me for doing that job. Okay, so that's good.
Oh, who goes there?
Hey, Wolverine.
Oh, it's you. I thought you were one of Logan's gang.
What? Whoa.
Silly me, you look nothing like an outlaw.
I mean, I imagine I don't look like most people, but also, how do you know me? This is our first time meeting.
So skinny.
Then again, I imagine I'm the only green
Do you
person
even know
here.
how to defend yourself? You know the desert isn't kind to the fragile. It is decided. I, the magnificent Pen, the protector of Sandrock, as of 5 seconds ago, have taken it upon myself to offer you a combat lesson. Splendid. Let's go.
All right.
You know why I came all the way out here to serve and protect? Because this place builds toughness. If you ain't tough, the desert will chew you up and spit you out. People
So,
here
like
need
Star
to
Wars
train
then.
often
Cool.
to build that toughness. Now, before we spar, you can go pick a weapon from over there. Doesn't matter which. All the same to me. When you're ready, come at me.
Now, of course, I am a weeb anime boy, so I will take the giant frickin' sword.
Come and attack me. I won't fight back. Let me see what you can do.
Yeah, let me just casually smack you over the head with a giant
Is that
stone
all
sword.
you've got? Don't tell me you skip leg day. Okay, you can
I
swing a
always
weapon
skip
around.
leg day. Let's be real.
We're all very proud of you. But can you break through my defense?
Probably.
Did I just feel pain?
I feel like this guy is like literally a
Don't
parody
you know
of
any
Captain
other
Hammer.
moves? I'm getting bored.
I don't know any other moves
Now
actually.
it's my turn.
Yeah, just no warning, he just starts punching at me.
Stand still. This won't hurt much.
Oh. Yeah, he hits like a
I can
truck.
read you like a book, skinny arms.
Yeah, this guy can box.
Enough. I grow weary of
And,
this.
and he murders me in sparring practice.
And thus concludes the segment of my combat course titled Never Mess with Pen. I hope you learned something. I sure had fun teaching it. The first thing I would do if I were you is to go back to your work table and craft a weapon. But that's just me. Farewell, skinny arms.
I kind of got stuff I'm already doing right now, bro. Oh, there's trash all over the place. You can clean it up and just get free stuff. Mostly dregs.
Why, hello there. You must be the builder. I'm Minister Matilda from the Church of Light, filling in for Mayor Trudy. We're so excited to see you getting started as a builder here in Sandrock.
So what I'm
If
hearing
you're
is a
here,
hostile
that
religious
means you must have
takeover.
passed Yen's little audition and you're ready to register your workshop. All you have to do is fill in the name of your workshop, and we're all set.
Yeah, his little audition where he didn't even check if I did the thing he asked. Workshop name, closed.
That'll do it. If you ever want to change your workshop name again, you can buy a rename card from the City Hall store. Congratulations, builder. Your workshop is officially open for business in Sandrock.
No, it's not.
Whenever
It's
you're ready, you can
explicitly
start
not
taking
open for
commissions from
business.
the commission board inside the Commerce Guild. Now, I'm not exactly known around these parts for my arithmetic, but I do reckon we can expect a lot from 2 builders as opposed to just old Mason by his lonesome. Work hard, then you'll have plenty of pocket money for yourself too, don't you know? I dare say this calls for a celebration. Normally we have fireside meetings on Sunday nights, but I reckon I'll just round everyone up tomorrow to proper welcome you new builders. Oh, and you must come. It wouldn't be the same without you.
I
See
mean,
you
yeah,
there. And
a celebration
congratulations
to
again, builder.
welcome me.
May you bring Telesis
Well,
to Sandrock.
yeah, it would be pretty weird if I didn't show up to my own celebration. And now I have this thing. Woo! So, because I played with... Oh, there was a treasure chest right here last time. Maybe they haven't popped up yet, or maybe they spawn in different areas every time. I don't know. Okay, head for the Commerce Guild, and we can get our first job. I'm Yan.
Oh, hey! Did you get a message from Yen saying, emergency, come now, as well? Wonder what's
No,
the emergency?
he never talks to me.
Listen here, you lazy mopstick. Me and my boys have had it up to here with your excuses. Where's our lift, huh?
Oh, look, Rocky, old buddy, old pal.
Don't you buddy me, pal. Since Mason's leaving, you promised me you'd do it yourself. First it was you had a cold, and then it was your turtle beans. And today I find out you don't even got a turtle.
I
understand
love
how
Rocky.
much money I'm losing here.
He's so Jersey,
Now,
but he's so
I gotta give
naive.
you a beat down. Sorry, pal, but it's a company policy.
Oh, wait, no, Rocky, look. Well, what I really meant is, I was bringing in new people to take special care of your commission. Look, here they are.
Did we...
That
call it a
buck
bad
was
time?
passed so aggressively.
No, you came at the perfect time. Mr. Rocky here is the big boss of Eufaula Salvage, and he's got a very special commission that we should take care of right away. With Mason's departure, the commission sort of got lost in the shuffle for a few, months or so. But now that
Yeah,
you two
Rocky's
are both
been
registered
losing
workshops, you can take this
basically
commission
all of
off
his
my
money for
hands.
months. I can't
Help out.
I can't blame him
right?
for wanting to beat up Yan.
Oh, yeah, sure. That's what we're here for. Did you hear that?
Actually,
Our
he's
first big
remarkably
job?
patient for waiting this long to beat
See?
up
You're
Yan.
up for it.
Like,
what do you
I
say,
wanted to do it
buddy
just for
pal?
seeing his mustache.
All right, Yan. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna give you one more chance.
Great! Listen here, builders. Rocky and his miners are working out of Paradise Lost. You know, that big-looking ruins right next to the builder's workshop? My pal here commissioned 2 crane lifts to move things up and down this real long tunnel they're working out of. And since there are 2 of you, each one of you can make a lift. Easy peasy for all.
I think it'd
Sorry for
actually be
putting you
easy
two on
for
the
2
spot.
people to make
Only
each
Yan's
one
doing his
together,
job like he's supposed
but
to.
whatever.
Hey, I'm not your pal. If you're looking for
I'm
parts,
not your
we
pal,
have a bunch
buddy.
of salvage in our company backyard that you can ruffle through. It's located by the Paradise Lost ruins. Lots of miners there. Can't miss it. Normally, we charge a weekly fee for access. But here, take a free 1-week pass. When you're done, install it for me as well. She already drew me up a diagram for the lift. So yeah, you can have it. Hope you put it to better use than this excuse for a builder here.
My back was hurting.
Based on this diagram, we won't be able to find these parts from any random scrap. I guess we'll need to take a look at Rocky's salvage yard. Looks like we'll need to use a furnace as well. Well, we can't finish if we don't get started. Let's do our best.
You are so optimistic. And I got a new shirt. Seaside casual t-shirt. Nice. Oh, Amira.
Oh,
I haven't met you
you
before.
must be one of the new builders. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Amira. I have the best selection of pottery and decors in town at the Ceramic Gate. Mason probably sold everything in his workshop when he moved out. So why don't you take this? It's my welcome gift.
Oh, he literally looted the place. Hey, a free bottle. Oh, thank you. You're one of my new favorite people. Most people don't give me gifts when I talk to them. So, as much fun as I'm within my fence. As of this moment, I'm within my fence. So why can I not do the thing? All right, I'm gonna put that bottle down for now. And okay, there we go. And I'm just gonna plop that right there. As funny as it is carrying it around over my head, I do need the inventory space. Level 4. I think we got a little stamina back for leveling up too. I didn't notice that before. Let's get a second recycler going because we're definitely gonna need it. Do I have, I need a grinding saw. I need more denace. Okay. All right, my second recycler is done. I might regret making so many of these basic things when there's more advanced versions of the same thing, but whatever. That's future me's problem. And I've been collecting dew as I've been cutting up plants, and dew goes into the water tank here, so I can go ahead and just plop that in. And now I have a little bit of water. It'll get me through like maybe a day. And I don't have stamina to do anything else really. So I'm gonna run around and talk to people.